Do you know these lines? There are no tyrants where there are no slaves. The other one is, the youth is the hope of the fatherland. Yes, these lines were uttered by the great Dr. Joseriz. And in our class, we will be studying, looking into the life of one of the most enigmatic Filipino who ever lived. Hello, good day, magandang araw. I am Mr. Joseph Gayares, and I will be your faculty instructor for this bold term in your subject, Jose Rizal. And guess what? Jose Rizal. And my name is Joseph, and that is the English version of the name Jose. So there you go. And now, as what Kim Chiu said, sa classroom may batas, bawal lumabas. I will be dishing out the class rules that will enable us to have an online learning experience which will be
This course is
meaningful.
about learning the life and works of one of the most enigmatic Filipinos who ever lived, Dr. Jose P. Rizal. The way he lived his life with a sense of purpose and nationalism are something that we should emulate nowadays. Amidst all social and political issues which beset us, never has there ever been a greater call to love and value our country than today. Rizal is our model of how it is to be a Filipino, strong, resilient, and with a strong sense of nationalism. For the course outcomes, we have knowledge, explain the circumstances of Jose Rizal's life in the context of the 19th century, identify the places traveled by Rizal and his activities and his achievements in those places, analyze Rizal's activism through the organizations which he joined or formed, and the context of his literary works he wrote, particularly his novels, Noli Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo, his annotations of the chapter 8 of Morga's essay on Sobre la Indolencia de los Filipinos and other works, analyze Rizal's various works and relate them to the contemporary times. Skills demonstrate the ability to appreciate literary works creatively, communicate meaningfully and convincingly a particular interpretation of the past, and produce a creative work that conveys the significance of Rizal for the current generation. Values evaluate one's capacity on how to contribute to nation building through the practice of good citizenship. Espouse Benilian identity by living up to the defined goals as a student and as a citizen, embracing sense of purpose are Benilian expressions of the salient core values. Technology requirements: a computer, desktop or laptop or tablet with working keyboard, with an updated operating system and an internet browser. A media player such as Flash player or Windows Media Player, headset with microphone, internet connection, and active vinyl communication. Announcements: pertinent course announcements will be circulated via news. For the turnaround, for inquiries related to the course content and assignments, please post your questions on the discussion forum labeled Course-Related Questions. This will result in a more timely response and other class members may benefit from the information. I will address these concerns within a 24-hour period. Feedback. Feedback regarding major output shall be provided 1 to 3 days after virtual consultation. For course issues and concerns you wish to describe privately, please send an email to my Biniled address. I will respond to your email within 12 to 24 hours. If you find that you have any trouble keeping up with assignments or other aspects of the course, make sure you let me know as soon as possible so that I can help you find the solution. Help desk. For technical issues and questions, please access the 24/7 help desk at CERD EdTech Online Support. Submission requirements. All requirements for this course must be submitted electronically through Big Sky unless otherwise specified. All submissions must be completed by the designated due date and time. Late or missing requirements will affect your grade. Netiquette Guidelines. Certain behaviors, rules, and norms are to be observed as you participate in online discussions and interact with your fellow learners and instructor. In order to provide everyone an access to a meaningful, well-mannered, and engaging online learning environment, remember, be professional at all times and in all situations. Observe privacy and confidentiality of our personal information, especially those shared for class discussion purposes. Post or share only ideas that are related or relevant to the course. Feel free, however, to express your feelings, personal views, and experiences that could offer some Boost each other by expressing affirmations to create a positive and supporting learning environment. Learn from each other's perspectives by engaging in a healthy conversation. You might realize that you are not alone in your struggles. Think